Hello and welcome into another edition of the weekly crypto update here at Sublime Traders. Today is Wednesday, the 5th of August, 2020. By looking at the coin market cap, we can see that today we are mostly in green by a small amount of percentage gains, but there are some of the cryptocurrencies that have been experiencing a in continuation of their bullish period. But let's first off start with the price action of Bitcoin. Looking at the hourly chart, we can see that on the 2nd of August the price action of Bitcoin spiked sharply to the downside in about 12.5% decrease, but managed to snap back at $11,188.8 per Bitcoin, after which another lower low was made to around $10,982 area, but then from there made a slight recovery in a three-wave manner and rose again to $11,475 area. Now the price is just hovering slightly above this last high after another minor retracement, but overall we can see that a higher low was made compared to the one at the 2nd of August, and now we can maybe anticipate a higher high compared to the one made on the 3rd of August. This could mean that the price of Bitcoin is still in this overall ascending channel made from the 28th of July, after which it might continue increasing for a bit longer as the bullish period is to continue. But this massive decrease here indicated that a downfall could have started, as this structure to the upside was indicative of the completion of this whole impulse wave from the 16th of July. If this is true, then this structure from the 2nd of August, from this low here, is corrective in nature, and we could potentially see another retest of this resistance level here before another move to the downside is made. This is why we are going to closely monitor what happens at these levels here, around $11,500 and around $80 per Bitcoin. Okay, so let's move on. Looking at the 1 hour chart of Ethereum, we can see that the price of Ethereum has increased further than the price of Bitcoin, but is now starting to show the signs of struggle. On the 2nd of August, we have seen a similar price action like on the chart of Bitcoin, and the price of Ethereum fell from $415 to $325.3. This was a 21.6% decrease, but the price managed to snap back to around $372, which was measured from the candle's body to the end of the candle close, 8.5% decrease overall. From there we have seen a lower low, but like in the case of Bitcoin, a recovery has been made, with the price making up the majority of its losses made on the 2nd of August. As said in the case of Bitcoin, this could be a corrective move, after which we can see another push to the downside, which was indicated by this powerful decrease here as the price entered the seller's territory above this level here at around $360, as this parabolic move to the upside was seen, followed by a straightforward sharp decline below the starting point of this last increase. Zooming out further onto the 4 hour chart, we can see that the price of Ethereum has been in this bullish rise since the 15th and 16th of March, and this is why we can potentially be seeing the end of this bullish move. with the price of Ethereum reaching its very significant resistance level that was made in 2017 and 2018 when this breakout was made to the downside above it, and this was since then considered as a significant resistance zone, as it served as support prior and is now starting to be serving as resistance. Now if we see a breakout to the upside, the price of Ethereum could continue increasing to $500, where the next horizontal resistance level is, but we are going to see if the price momentum continues increasing and pushing the price further to the upside in the following period. Moving forward, we are seeing today a bullish signs for the Chainlink, as 100 of the Chainlink's wallet addresses are currently in profit. This is due to the price of Link reaching another all-time high, but this was also maybe potentially caused by the fact that Chainlink has been featured in Davos to discuss the potential implementation of its technology to the future smart cities. The price of Chainlink has been continuously increasing in the previous period, so we are now going to look at its price chart. Looking at the 1 hour chart for the price of Chainlink, you can see that on the 15th of July we have called out the top of this impulse wave, after which we have seen a corrective move to the downside that was made until the 27th of July. But from there the price of Chainlink continued increasing and has came out up today to about just below $10 mark area. The price of Chainlink is most likely to continue increasing, as by looking at the wave structure we can see that this was the first wave with this higher low here clearly indicated, and now we have another 5-wave structure which is most likely a subwave of this third wave here, which is why now we are likely to see a corrective move to retest this high here as a 4th wave, and another 5th wave to the upside would be anticipated. This is of course of a higher degree, but we are going to see if this projection gets validated, as this move could continue increasing a bit further than projected, but overall the third wave is usually the strongest one and cannot be the shortest. So even if the price continues increasing just below the $11 area, we are expecting another 23.1% increase from this corrective move here. Okay, so let's move forward onto the compound. Looking at the hourly chart for compound against USD calculated by TradingView, we can see that from today's lowest spike at around $128.2, the price of compound increased by 11.66%. The price spiked to the upside and has came above this significant horizontal support level here, which now served as resistance, and it's likely going to retest it a bit more, because it hasn't breached to the upside past this highest point here around $141.8, and is now likely going to continue retesting its lower level at $137.6 before potentially breaking the level and continuing to move further to the upside past this resistance level here. Now this is potentially due to the positive social sentiment regarding the DeFi space as a whole, out of which the compound is its most prominent participant. The total value of DeFi hits the new all-time high of $4 billion collateralized or locked in the DeFi markets, according to the DeFi Pulse. This news has been mostly shared on Twitter, but again, saying that Compound is likely the leader in this space. It was imprinted in the price action chart. Cheers and happy trading.